They say the most dangerous word in our lives is not failure, not even fear. It is the word tomorrow. How many dreams have been buried because of it? How many goals have been delayed until they disappeared? Let me tell you a story. In a small town, there lived a young man named Armin. He was smart, full of ideas, and had a heart that wanted to achieve great things. He often told his friends, "One day, I'll open a shop. One day, I'll learn new skills. One day, I'll change my life." But every time he was asked, "When will you start?" his answer was always the same: tomorrow. I'll begin tomorrow. At first, no one noticed. A day delayed seemed harmless, but days turned into weeks and weeks into months. Each morning, Armin woke up with the same thought: I'll do it later. I'll start tomorrow. Instead of working, he would sit by the tea shop chatting with friends. Instead of practicing new skills, he scrolled through distractions. Deep down, he knew he was wasting time, but laziness wrapped around him like a comfortable blanket. One evening, Armin's old neighbor, an elderly man, came to visit him. His name was Master Rahim, known for his wisdom. He looked at Armin and said, "Son, when I was your age, I also thought I had endless tomorrows. I kept saying I would start later, but when I finally opened my eyes, my youth was gone, and the chances I once had never returned." He then pointed to a dried-up garden outside and continued, "Do you see that? Long ago, I wanted to plant fruit trees there. I thought, tomorrow I will buy seeds. Tomorrow I will prepare the soil. Tomorrow, until the seasons passed. Now the land is empty. My children will never taste those fruits because I waited too long." His words struck Armin like a lightning bolt. For the first time, he felt the weight of tomorrow. That night, Armin couldn't sleep. He asked himself, what if tomorrow never comes? What if I keep waiting until my whole life slips away? He realized something powerful. Tomorrow is a promise that may never arrive. The only time we truly own is today. The next morning, instead of repeating his old habit, he got up early. He walked past the tea shop without stopping. He bought a notebook, wrote down his plans, and took his first step toward his business idea. It was not easy. There were challenges, there were moments he felt tired, but each time laziness whispered, "Do it tomorrow," he remembered the old man's garden. He reminded himself, if I don't act today, my dreams will also dry up. Years passed. Armin worked consistently, sometimes in small steps, sometimes in great leaps, and slowly his little efforts built into success. He opened his shop, then another, and eventually became a respected businessman in the town. When people asked him, "What was your secret?" he smiled and said, "The secret was simple. I stopped waiting for tomorrow. I started today." My friend, maybe you have a dream. Maybe you want to write, to learn, to build, to grow. But every time you think about it, you say, "I'll start tomorrow." Be careful. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Opportunities slip away while we wait for the perfect time. Laziness may feel safe, but it is the thief of your future. The lesson is clear. If you want to grow a tree, plant the seed today. If you want success, take the first step today. If you want change, begin with today. Because life does not reward those who wait, it rewards those who act. So ask yourself now, what is one thing I've been delaying? And what step can I take today? Do it now. Do it before tomorrow steals it away. Remember this, tomorrow is a dream, but today is your chance. Don't waste it.